G'day, I'm Pete Techman Comin here at ISE 2025 in Barcelona, and I'm joined by Neil Weber, the Director of Business Development for Heckler. Neil, welcome to ISE.
It's so great to be here. We're so great to be here.
It is great to have you here. This is your first time at ISE.
Right. Yep.
Making a big splash. You've got a number of new products that are being released for the first time, and I believe this is one of them.
Yeah, this is our rolling stand for the Logitech Rallyboard 65. This is the only Rallyboard 65 outside of the Logitech booth. It was just announced just a few days ago, frankly. So we wanted to show our rolling stand for it. It is a wide stance so that seated access is very easy. And
so this is interactive.
Yeah.
Okay?
So this is an interactive display.
You also want it fairly low as well, right? Like,
right.
You don't want it too high because then people can't reach all parts of the display.
That's true.
Yeah.
But to that end, it is height adjustable.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
So
you pull these two straps.
Right.
You just pull them out, right? And then it just slides up and down.
Right. There's constant force springs in the uprights. It gives you a nice assisted lift, and you get 16 inches of range.
When you pull those straps, it's not going to fall on you, right? Like you're not fighting at all. You pull the straps and then it kind of just floats.
That's
and you
correct.
move it accordingly. Right. Okay.
And we designed it so that it can be lifted and lowered from a seated position as well.
Right. Okay.
So access, seated, height adjust. The other thing that we designed, so this is our patent pending Heckler design, where it's a toolless assembly of the base itself. And the uprights, if you notice, are set back. And what that does is that keeps the weight of the display right over this main load-bearing beam.
Yeah, the center of gravity right there. So it's not going to topple over at all, right?
That's correct.
A normal cart, you can have that weight too far forward and it doesn't take that much for that thing to fall over. This, you've thought about that. And that's why you've got these angled mounts here to actually allow the display to be mounted directly over the center of the stand here.
And one other thing that we put on these, this is with our new mobile fleet. All of these casters are dual wheel casters. We like them because they pivot better on carpeting. And there's also a brake, which is a dual brake, which keeps it from spinning, also keeps the wheel from rotating.
Oh, right.
So especially when it's an interactive screen, you want it solid.
That's right, because obviously you're putting force on the screen, you're touching the screen, you're riding on it. Right. And there could be multiple people also at the display. It's not just one person. So you don't want the thing moving around on you. That's the last thing you need. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's fantastic. So brand new product. When's it going to be available?
Probably Q2. It'll be available when the Rallyboard 65 is available. So we're saying Q2.
Q2. Okay. Yeah. And what sort of dollars are we looking at for this?
We don't know yet, but we will shortly after the show probably.
All right. Okay. So if you're at ISE, make sure you come down to the Heckler stand. They're in Hall 1. And they are, what's the booth number, Neil?
1B405.
1B405. They're easy to find, straight through the front doors of Hall 1, go right to the end, bang, on the right-hand side. You can't miss them. And if people can't make it to ISE, where else can they go to find out more information?
Heckler.com.
That's it, Heckler.com. It's that easy. Well, Neil, thank you so much for your time. I love the product. I love all your new products that you have at the show. We're so glad you're at ISE. We're wishing you all the best in Europe. I know that you're making your mark here, and I'm sure that you guys are going to be a hit, right? So you want more information? Get down to ISE Hall 1, see Neil and the team, learn more about the product, or head to Heckler.com. It's that easy.